I just can't wait to get home from school so I can get online and talk with my boyfriend.
Alright. Well, that was fucking stupid, huh? Why'd the music get so quiet? I didn't want to get that quiet. Oh, there it goes. Alright, how are we doing? Also, why am I so loud? What the fuck happened? Alright. How we doing, Darth? How we doing, Waz? Doctor, Nora, Marshall? They're all having a good night. And Jago finished airing 36 years ago. I don't believe that. Who's that in the window? That is Spaz 12. I'm good. Alright. What you're doing should be illegal. Hey, it can be worse. Tonight we're doing creepypasta. Hang on. Alright, tonight we're doing creepypasta bingo. So I have a lineup of a few interesting ones tonight. Everyone has their bingo card, yes? Let me know in chat if you have your bingo card. If anyone needs a bingo card, you can message me on Discord, assuming we're in the same Discord servers. You can fly a plane into 2 skyscrapers. Sometimes I think about it. I have 4 kids and a mortgage. Can't believe it's been 50 years since Coney. And the internet hasn't changed whatsoever. People just got more crazy. Alright, so In case you're wondering how this works, I'm going to read off a few creepypastas, and as I read them off, we're going to together fill out a bingo card on different tropes that happen on this creepypasta cringe. Now you're going to notice that the free space is not in the center. That was out of my control. This website isn't actually that great for making a bingo card consistently. It's good for making a fuck ton of bingo cards that aren't that amazing. So just fill in your free space wherever it is, and then we're going to get started here in a sec. Alright. So I already know this one's going to be a hell of a time. Howdy Shades, you got your bingo card? Also, how y'all doing? Of course, we're still doing the donation goals, so that is still going on for this stream and the stream that will be happening tomorrow night. Yep, alright, so we're going to start here in a minute. Spaz12 in bio. How's it gonna work? Okay, I have a few creepypastas, really bad creepypastas lined up that I'm going to read. As I read them, we're going to call out some things on the bingo cards. Here, let me actually make sure you fill in your free space as well. Give me a sec. Let me pull this up real quick. Down, open. Save image. Where did that save to? Okay, epic. Let me throw this up on there and I'll explain each of the little spaces individually. That way, there we go. So I can explain each little space individually. So I can't throw the creepypasta up on screen because I have to do like an entire browser capture, and having to navigate all that will be a fucking interesting ordeal. So I'm just gonna read them out, and we're just gonna have to follow along with my voice. So first up, we have on my card, all of your cards should be different, slightly different, and randomized. So first up, we have misspelling. Now I'll have to call that one out. So a misspelling is obviously a word that is not spelled correctly. Then we have bad structure. If the story jumps around a lot, or it's hard to tell what's going on, that is bad structure. Or if it keeps jumping around from dates or jumping around from perspectives and everything, that is bad structure. Chat display died again? No, I'm just covering it up with the image real quick. There are 2 references on the card. No, there's not. Oh, fuck, there is. God damn it. Alright, well, there's your other free space. If we get references, then we get... If you get references, you get 2 references spots. Or whatever. My life is like a video game. Nah, that's a reference. That's a reference in itself. If the creepypasta is about a video game, we're gonna fill out that one there. Oh shit, there are. God damn it. Moist Maiden Lover. Do you have your own bingo card? Also, how you doing? I gotta make sure everyone has their bingo card. You gotta come to class prepared. Creepypasta is about video games and everything. We'll fill in my life is like a video game, because video game creepypastas are a trope in and of itself. Any mention of sexual assault. See, for some reason... No, I will use my mind. No, you have to have your own... I'll message you on Discord. You can have your own individual bingo card if you want it. That's an interesting name. Any mention of sexual assault. Because for some reason, back whenever back whenever the fucking all these creepypastas are being, or DM him on Twitter. Well, no, I mean, Moist Maiden Lover here. We're in the same. He's in the All My Lonely's Discord. Are you in my Discord? No, I'm not. I'm not in their Discord. It's really cool that the creator of the game retweeted my video on it, though. But I'm not in his Discord server. I'm not in a lot of Discord servers because I feel uncomfortable whenever I have too much online interaction, you know? This is ironic coming from the guy that wants to be a fucking live streamer. Anyways, moving on. It was made by horny teenagers. It was inevitable that horny would be intertwined with it. I know. We're getting on to that. Next up is weird kink shit. Weird kink shit, you just know. You just know. Next is white girls. If the character is a emo teenage white bitch, you'll know. Or like the fucking, if the creepypasta, like there are some of them that has like Slender Man be extremely obsessed with this teenage white bitch, you know, emo teenage white bitch. Next up is main character non-reaction. I helped him translating. Oh, did you? That's neat. That's actually really cool. You did good. The game is actually very good. Main character non-reaction. If the main character sees somebody die in front of them, it's like, I think this is all a hoax. I can't believe it. That's a non-reaction. Self-insert. Now we can tell what a self-insert character is, right? I don't think I have to explain that one. We just know. Changed because of Five Nights at Freddy's. Now that one's an interesting one. If it has some sort of mascot in it, that's usually changed because of Five Nights at Freddy's. Having some creepy doll or animatronic or some sort of mascot thing, that exploded after Five Nights at Freddy's, so we'll be able to tell. Weirdly horny is different from any mention of sexual assault or weird kink shit. Weirdly horny is just two characters that cannot stop talking about dicks and vaginas. The game was originally in English. I translated to Polish and is shitty. Oh. I think the game's still good. I don't know about in Poland, but I think it's still good. References to other things like movies and shit. Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway. It's a psychic attack and I count it as a creepypasta. I want back my time reading that. And trust me, we have a few, alright? The grammar does not make any sense. Oh. High school. If it takes place in a high school or the character is in high school. Because a lot of the people that wrote these creepypastas were in high school at the time, so. Hoodies. A lot of creepypasta characters wear hoodies because they were in high school at the time. Hyper realistic. Fucking. Oh yeah. Hyper realistic blood, or they had hyper realistic eyes. It was like their eyes were hyper realistic. Alright. Quote unquote, where the fuck are the police? If you can read a creepypasta and ask why the fuck aren't the cops swarming this place, that's what fills in the where the fuck are the police. References again. Overly gruesome. If it just goes into over-the-top detail about how a character is gutted from mouth to asshole, that is overly gruesome. Blatant plagiarism. If it is obviously stealing from another creepypasta or some movie, like we're reading one and it just starts taking an entire plot beat from like Insidious or something like that, that is blatant plagiarism. 2012. I don't have to explain that one. We just know 2012. Holy fucking shit. Swearing. Adlich. just joined in, the fuck are we wasting time on now? We're playing Creepypasta Bingo. Do you want your own Creepypasta Bingo card, Adlich? DM me on Discord and I'll give you your own personal bingo card. That way you can play along. Basically, I read off a few really bad creepypastas and we fill out a bingo card on tropes and everything. Imagine creepypasta but plagiarizes from a Joe Pesci movie. Overly gruesome horse pasta. We're not reading the horse pasta this time. Totally real. If the creepypasta tries really, really hard to be extremely real, to be like, this really happened. This happened right now. It's actually happening right now. And then we have overly abusive parents. Sometimes some teenagers write these creepypastas and they're like, my mom and dad, they took away my PSP. They're gonna kill me. So it gets to a point where like they really do just fucking ham up the abuse in all this shit, you know? So we're gonna add that one. Hang on. Here's the bingo card for you, Adlich. Now, remember, anyone that's joining the stream, I want you all to have fun. We're gonna have fun. If you all want a bingo card, just DM me on Discord. You should be in either Marshall's server or the Almighty Lolly's Discord server. You can DM me for a bingo card. I still have, I think, 20 left, or 21 left. So, alright. Next we have bad grammar. Bad grammar is just when a sentence just does not make sense. If there's more than 3 thes in a sentence, that's going under bad grammar. And then the last one, written on Tumblr. If the original source of a creepypasta comes from Tumblr, that one's getting marked off. So, they took away my Game Boy Advance SP Blue Edition. So, alright, so now you know. Those are the different slots. Those are the different slots for the bingo card. That's how we're going to be playing the game. That's what they all mean. So remember, we're going to be reading. I'm going to be reading this. If you think something fits into the slot, we'll debate over it. If something obviously fits into the slot, we're just going to throw it right on there. All right? So it's funny because the first time we did a creepypasta stream, I still didn't know I know your old Discord account. That's moderately funny. I still think people still don't know. Unrelated, but I recently got 3 Umineko games. I like Higurashi more than Umineko. That's just a personal thing though. We get something if we get a bingo. You get my love and affection for at least a week. Alright, so we're going to start off with the first creepypasta automatically. What the fuck? We're going to start off with the first creepypasta right now. Because I didn't find out until I think late November or December of last year. People still don't know. So, like I said, I can't really throw the text for the creepypasta up on the screen. Kansas Sun. Oh god. I can imagine. Never mind, I'm not gonna make that joke. Alright, so alright, the first creepypasta, you all can actually find it. If I actually, you know what? You having a stroke? I'm having multiple strokes. You can go to this website and read along if you want to. So I'll post a link to what I'm reading as I get to it, and we'll read along. Try and follow along there. And make sure you're following along on your bingo card, and let's get into it. Let's not waste any more time. Alright. This one is 666.avi. Alright. I will never forget the day I first encountered 666.avi. I'm a big horror fan and had a love for creepypasta, so one day I decided to go looking for something that would scare the shit out of me, then send it to my friends hoping to get a similar reaction. But during my search, I encountered something that made videos like suicidemouse.avi, and Dead Bart look like child's play. What's up, Arcatrol? How you doing? Do you want your own bingo card, by the way? Alright, I'll send you your bingo card here after the next paragraph. Alright. Even Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog episode 66 seemed harmless compared to what I saw. I will not mention the address of the site I discovered for 2 reasons. 1, the site contains a nasty virus that you have to catch with the internet. Hey, that's a reference. Yeah, that is a reference, by the way. I almost missed that one. That's a reference. Everyone mark both the references squares. Yeah, no. Yeah, those are both references. So, yeah, mark them off as both references. Where are you, R Control? Should be. Where the fuck are you? Also, totally real. That also fits. So, mark off references and totally real as well. So, we have. Damn, we're flying through these already. I'm actually, unironically, I'm actually pretty close to a bingo. R Control, message me on Discord and I'll send you your bingo card. So yeah, mark down references and totally real. Any misspelling? Not yet. If you're reading along, we haven't seen any misspelling yet. But I do know we will hit misspelling soon because I did peruse some of these and the next one we're reading. Oh yeah, there's misspelling. So we'll wait for that one though. We'll wait. What does a winner get? My love and affection for at least a week. Alright. Oh fuck. Alright. 1. The site contains a nasty virus that you have to catch with internet security the minute you open it. Oh, hang on. There you go. There is your bingo card. Now, so feet pics, got it. No. R Control, remember to drop in free space. There's 2. I accidentally put references on there twice, so fill both of those in, and totally real. That's what we got so far. Alright. So, 1. Just make a catchphrase. Should be a spot like go to sleep with Jeff. That should be a spot. Oh well. We taking bad grammar for poorly placed commas. And I mean, are there poorly placed commas? I haven't seen any yet. I mean, technically, the second sentence would benefit from having a semicolon, but I'm not an English teacher, so I don't give a fuck. So we're not going to use bad grammar quite yet. That's interpunction, not grammar. No, that's technically grammar. Alright. So, 1. The site contains a nasty virus that you have to catch with internet security the minute you open it. 2. The site, for me at least, is not working. It says 404 server error message. After taking care of that nasty virus, a simple button appeared on a black screen saying download. I immediately clicked it and a video file opened. It was simply titled 666.avi. Okay, if you know that a website immediately tries to install a virus the second you open it, why the fuck would you click anything that says download on that website? That's asking to lose all your bank account information. But reading, we need creepy and spooky background music. Oh, I can do that. Let me... we'll do 3, why not? See how loud this is. Oh no, loud. Alright, is that loud? How loud is this? Boy, he's got a crypto miner. No, this is before crypto miners, alright? This is way before crypto miners. MC non-reaction. I'm just gonna say MC dumbass rather than MC non-reaction just yet. Fear and Hunger has good creepy music. Look, now I paid for this music so I can use it in live streams and videos, alright? I'm going to make use of this music. This is actual, unironic, licensed music. Half of it is from porn games, though, so, eh. So, alright, moving along. I would say it's not quite MC non-reaction. MC being a dumbass, yes. Don't ever click downloads on a website that you have to quarantine for viruses. But not a non-reaction yet. Alright. I immediately clicked it and a video file downloaded. It was simply titled 666.avi. The video was 10 minutes long. It started out in an empty bedroom. The camera must have... Oh, I thought this was from Mad Father. No. Let me know if the music is too loud, by the way, if you can't hear me reading. The video was 10 minutes long. It started out in an empty bedroom. The camera must have been on some sort of tripod or something. There was a mound on the bed. The camera was on night vision. No light was visible. There was sound. It was heavy breathing. Someone was videotaping themselves sleeping. But why? It stayed this way for about 2 minutes. Then things began to get freaky. A pool of black liquid, possibly blood, began seeping out from under the bed. Okay, that's an MC non-reaction. Stop reading chat, dumbass. I gotta interact. You guys are my friends. I gotta interact with you. Alright. That is an MC non-reaction. Describing a pool of blood. You know what? I'm not gonna say non-reaction yet. Don't mark off non-reaction yet. He could just be thinking it's fake. It might just be a fake video. We're not gonna say non-reaction until something actually happens. But a pool of blood, I would not describe as just freaky. Alright? We'll continue. Alright. A pool of black liquid, possibly blood, began seeping out from under the bed. The breathing began to get heavy. The stuff began oozing through the walls, and the closet door on the right began to rattle, as if something were trying to get out. The mound on the bed slowly began to rise, and just when the covers were about to fall off, for a split second, a pair of red eyes and grinning mouth flashed on the screen. It cut to static for about 30 seconds, then it cut to another dark room. This time it was much bigger. There was a rocking chair rocking back and forth. Someone was sitting in it. I could not tell who, though. Her back was facing the camera. It was just her rocking back and forth, sobbing softly. Eventually, she stopped rocking and tried to get up, but when she did, something grabbed her and pulled her into the shadows. A loud scream was heard as this happened. It was so loud that I had a ringing in my ears. The video cut to static again. Read in Cho's voice. I don't know who Cho is. Nothing ever happens to the main character. Bad structure. He failed to describe the room before describing what was going on in it. He described it as a black room, pretty much. I mean, that's just... Nah, come on now. That's nitpicking. That's nitpicking. I will say, now we can flip off MC non-reaction. That is an MC non-reaction because he quite literally just did not react to... Okay, his ears start ringing from how loud the video is, and then he starts getting nervous. Howdy, Hilo Takanaka. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I'm so sorry. How you doing? If you want a bingo card, you're probably not. Are you on Discord and Marshall's Discord or the All My and Lonely's Discord? Are you Marshall an English teacher? Not technically bad structure yet. We gotta give it a little leeway. All right, we're already zooming through this. All right, we gotta pace ourselves a little bit. This is Indigo Frost YouTube channel. If you want a bingo card, let me know. Give me a card, I'm joining in. Alright. Hey, you were here last time, weren't you? Alright, so I think we're at 9. Yes. There you go. There you go. Alright, so now let me go back. Alright, so what you need to mark off, of course, is the free space, the 2 references spots, totally real, and main character non-reaction. I couldn't join in last time, but this time I got free time. Epic. Alright, so 5 spaces already. Somebody could have a bingo already. We don't know yet. Alright, so mark off MC non-reaction, because if the video is loud enough to make your ears ring, that's whenever you close out of the fucking video. You don't continue watching. But hey, it's an MC non-reaction because as we're reading, 3rd paragraph, I was beginning to get a little nervous. This was so messed up. What creeped me out the most was how some of this was even possible. What creeped me out the most was how was some of this even possible? The screaming, the blood. I decided to press on. Next, it cut to what appeared to be a hallway in an abandoned hospital. Now it seemed that someone was holding the camera. Now whoever was holding the camera began to move forward. Several doors down the hallway were wide open. We passed the first door to see someone hooked up to all kinds of equipment for God knows what reason, but it could not be a good one because he was emitting muffled screams and thrashing violently against the restraints. His body was covered in blood and his cries of pain were unbearable to hear. The door to that room suddenly shut, and from the window peering inside, you could see the lights go out. The camera moved on into the next room. This time it appeared to be a woman. She was... Okay. Is this a diary? This must be from, like, a blog or something like that. That is bad. I don't think it's bad grammar, because I fucked up the, a woman? I don't think that's bad grammar, because I fucked up the sentence just because I can't read for shit. But I will say the structure... kind of bad. I will say bad structure. So we're gonna mark that off at bad structure because it's next, now, next, now, next. So yeah, bad structure. Woman detected. Put her in the penis explosion. Oh wait. So I'm actually real close to a bingo already. If anyone has a bingo, call it out in chat. So I'm actually 1 spot away from a bingo. So. I'd say also overly gruesome too. Not yet. It's not overly gruesome yet. It's not Laughing Jack territory, alright? If you read Laughing Jack, that's overly gruesome. You got 3? What do you mean you got 3? You got 3 bingos already? There seems to be some incredibly weird framing in this as well. It switches from 1st to 3rd person all the time. Yeah, we're marking that one under bad structure. I have 4 spaces marked. What was the 5th one? What do you mean? There's 6 spaces. Alright, mark the 2 reference spaces. I put reference on the bingo card twice because I'm a dumbass. Mark your free space, of course. It says free space. I ain't gonna be in the middle because I can't put the free space directly in the middle. Laughing Jack was really bad with the gruesomeness. Yeah, if you know, you know. Alright. Then we have mark off totally real, because they try and sell it as a real story, so totally real. Bad structure, and MC non-reaction. So those are all the spaces that you need to mark off. And then we are moving on again. Alright. This time it was, it appeared to be a woman. She too was on the hospital bed, but she was covered in human skin. She was covered in human skin. I'd hope so. I know Laughing Jack, that poor dog. Yeah, if you know Laughing Jack, you know what overly gruesome's gonna be, but she was covered in human skin. We could be approaching overly gruesome. She screamed and was beating against the flesh that was suffocating her. The lights went out and the door shut. It cut to static. Then it cut to someone filming a small girl playing with a stuffed animal. Oh no. She was acting as if the cameraman was not even there. All it was showing was the girl playing with her stuffed rabbit for about a minute. Then the expression on her face began to show fear. The cameraman then grabbed the stuffed rabbit and she began to scream. She began backing away, crying for her mom and dad. Clearly this guy was a stranger to her. He began chasing her throughout the house. Blood was oozing from the walls as she ran up the stairs to her parents' room. She screamed and banged on the door, which was locked. Suddenly the door opened and the girl was sucked into the dark room. Blood continued to ooze and the screams of the little girl could still be heard. What the fuck is going on? Sounds of tearing flesh and gurgled cries chimed in. Then all was quiet and a face could briefly be seen as the door closed shut. It showed the bloody door for another minute before it cut to static. Yeah, we've already put in bad structure. We could be approaching White Woman 2 as well. I don't think the main character ever talked about like who he is that way. Adlich, I legit don't know Laughing Jack. We're not reading Laughing Jack this time, but Laughing Jack is fucking brutal. Like a dog being ripped in half long ways and a dog being ripped in half long ways and a kid being nailed to a wall and like crucified. That is the brutality of Laughing Jack. Alright. Self-insert. OP is just describing his daily life. We can't put that on there yet. We don't know yet. Last, it showed random clips of torture and satanic rituals. A pentagram was barely visible in the background as the clips played. At the end of the video, it showed a clip of a small girl, presumably the same from earlier, dead and skinned. Okay, that one's overly gruesome. It did not need to... Okay, now it's just trying hard to be, oh, you don't like to see dead children, do you? But what if you like to see, what if you saw a dead child that was skinned alive? It's like, no, okay, yeah, that's overly gruesome. Mark off overly gruesome. That's not Weird King shit. Shut up. It's not Weird King shit. Webcam Ninja 96. Hello, Inwa. Hello, Naravar. How you doing? Judy's a my bingo. That's a timeout. That's a timeout. Behave. How does the OP know if the girl is the same as the one before she stripped her flesh? Good question. Do we get new cards for every creepypasta? Pretty good. I'm Jugu, by the way. How you doing? Do you want a bingo card? Do you want your own bingo card? Waz, don't get mad. I had to put you in timeout. We have rules. Sure. Alright, message me on Discord and I will send you your own bingo card. So, yeah, mark off overly gruesome because, yeah, you did not... You're just putting it in there for shock factor. You did not have to just reuse the one you got. Nah, we'll, yeah, you can just clear off all the ones that you have for the next one if you want. Really, you could just go until you get a bingo, call bingo. The first one to call bingo gets my love and affection, of course. And then you have to DM me actual proof of you getting bingo. I want proof. Alright. There is your bingo card. Alright. Let's get back into the story because I've stolen long enough that it's taking forever. Alright. So, yeah, chimed in. Very interesting. Love it. No, there are no feet pics. Shut the fuck up. Alright, presumably the same from earlier, dead and skinned. Her body lay on a pentagram surrounded by candles, and red curtains with other girls' feet dangling from behind were shown in the background. God damn it. It was like the okay. It was like the Vaultiel in Silent Hill 3 and him twisting the valve with the curtains and legs. Yeah, that is my life is like a video game. Everyone mark off my life is like a video game. That is a video game reference. That is a terrible... Why? That came out of fucking nowhere. Alright. Anyways, after staying on her eyeless face for about 3 minutes, the clip ended. As soon as the clip ended, my computer crashed and I had to back everything up. I tried to reopen the file, but it was corrupt. What scared me the most was my wallpaper changed to that damned picture of the girl skinned alive, along with all my icons. Everything worked like normal, but I could not get that damn picture out of my mind. Now I know that video is still out there somewhere. If you find it, please, for the sake of your soul and sanity, do not watch it. I can't help but feel that I am being watched in my room at night, or hear the sound of a girl giggle, or see the blood oozing down my wall. I apologize for any grammar errors or structure. It keeps turning out like that. I feel like that's just a fourth wall break. Why didn't I add a fourth wall break? Oh hey, it's Curtis Blackwell from Killer 7. It's just like my heckin' video game. This went from NC non-reaction to MC sociopath. Yeah. Wow, dead children? Just like my heckin' video game arena. That was 666.avi. And for some reason, this creepypasta is accompanied with a Sonic image, and yeah. So that was 666.avi. Not great. Did anyone get bingo? Call it out now. You should probably add in computer gets fucked up for some reason. Yeah, that could be one of them. We can't change the bingo card yet. We're too far into it. We're too deep in the sauce. So no bingo, no bingo quite yet. If you all want to clear off your cards, you can. You don't have to. You can keep going until you get bingo. But we're moving right along into the next creepypasta. I want you all to know exactly how fucking difficult it was to choose. Whenever I went to J, I was specifically looking for Jeff the Killer stories. I want you all to know how hard it was to choose between Jeff the Killer in Gravity Falls, Jeff the Killer versus Slender Man, Jeff the Killer versus the Rake, Jeff the Killer versus the Rake versus Slender Man, and Jeff the Killer versus Pinkie Pie. Nah, a new card for each pasta. Who knows? My card looks like an 8-bit USA. Do we want to clear our cards for the next creepypasta? I'll let you all decide. If you want to clear, do we want to clear our cards for the next creepypasta, or just keep going until we get a bingo? You all decide. Oh god, these are all too good. I have one picked out. Alright? I say clear him, yes, I'm clearing mine. Darth wants to keep going. Shy wants to keep going. You can tell who's close to a bingo. Jeff the Killer vs. Slender Man Fall Out Boy music video is a fun time capsule. Someone gets it, we can clear it. Unfortunately, the yeses outweigh the nos, so we're gonna clear them off. Everyone clear off your bingo cards except for free space. We gotta abide by majority rule, okay? Besides, it'll be more fun if we find one creepypasta that is just so fucking bad it tips up. I have three setups. That's even funnier because I had like two like ready for bingo. If I got one, I would have got a bingo on 2 different lines. Alright. So everyone clear off your cards except for your free space, and we're starting again. This time we are doing Jeff the Killer versus Pinkie Pie. Oh fuck. Here's the link to the story if you want to read along. Oh boy. Alright. Jeff the Killer versus Pinkie Pie. Bruh. Alright. In a town known as Pony. Oh fuck. Did I ever tell y'all about the time I was almost groomed by a brony whenever I was like 9? We're gonna save that until the end of the we're gonna save that until the end of the creepypasta reference. Yeah, immediately just mark off reference. Straight up, just Markov reference. Weird kink shit. No, there's no weird kink shit yet. There's no sexual shit. Get your mind out of the gutter, Marshall. There's no weird kink shit yet. So we're gonna keep going. Oh, fuck. I just punched the shit out of my mic. I'm sorry. Alright. If y'all want to know the story about the time I was almost groomed by a brony whenever I was 9, $30. I'm not joking. Alright, we're gonna start reading. In a town known as Ponyville. Okay. How do you know that? Reference and bad grammars. Yeah, that is not misspelling, but that is bad grammar. So everyone mark off bad grammar. Once I find bad grammar. There we go. 30 as a group. If we get to also, I just noticed yeah, if we get to 30 as a group, I'll tell that story. Alright. Yeah, so mark off bad grammar. No. Pinkie Pie was jerking Jeff the Killer off with her hyper-realistic tail, but he wasn't feeling it. Alright. We'll start. I'm gonna read, alright? In a town known as Ponyville, there lived a sweet earth pony called Pinkie Pie. She seemed to be nice in an appearance and character, but inside she secretly was a mass murderer who cut. I'm trying hard not to laugh. You have no idea. Okay. But inside she secretly was a mass murderer who cut up other ponies and baked them into cupcakes. I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of the okay, that's bad structure. That's breaking the what the fuck. That's breaking the fourth wall. So bad grammar, bad structure, and references. I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of characters went missing in the TV show. For example, do you remember Gilda the Griffin? Do you remember that she came to have a party? Did you notice that when she left, you never seen her again in the series? The reason why is because before she flew away, she got captured by Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie still has her skull. Okay. So referencing the old Pinkie Pie creepypastas too. And do you remember the time? Overly gruesome? No, not overly gruesome yet. Everyone knows cupcakes. Do you remember the time? I don't know what that means. But yeah, okay. Yeah, that's bad. Everyone mark off misspelling because if y'all can't see it, they misspelled skull as S-C-U-L-L. I'd argue 2012 since this was all around that time. Not yet. Not yet. Hey, how I know this, but she appeared in like the second to last season. The hell is a cupcake? Oh, doctor, you don't know about cupcakes? Is this totally real? You know, not yet. Not yet. Alright. Pinkie Pie still has a skull in her basement. Who knows when she will strike next? Later that night, who was once a 13-year-old boy, now is a cold-blooded psychopath. Jeff the Killer had emerged from the trees of the night. The trees of the night. He noticed the town ahead and stopped looking confused. Stopped looking confused. There is no comma there. Like muffins. Okay, doctor, you seriously don't know about cupcakes? Oh god. Oh my fucking god, this is so ass. This is what we're here for, come on now. I can't tell if this is a troll pasta, honestly. Legally separate from trees of the day. As opposed to trees of the day. We're gonna keep going. Jeff recognized the town in an instant. Was he dreaming or hallucinating? Because what he saw before his eyes, he could see the town known as Ponyville from Milo Pony was right in front of him. Thought for a moment, maybe he got here somehow by magic. He didn't care. He was getting the feeling again, so he thought he would wait for one of the ponies to come out light until they can't see it. What the fuck? Keep the copypasta. Keep reading the creepypasta. Fuck the guy who's ignorant at cupcakes. Yeah, I recommend you read Cupcakes. No, doctor, it's a creepypasta. It's a creepypasta just called Cupcakes. Read it. I'm not reading it on this stream. It is one hell of a creepypasta. What a fucking run-on sentence. The feeling he felt that felt like the feeling. He was feeling a feeling that felt like a feeling that he felt before. The same feeling that he felt earlier. Right. He waited for some time until one pony started walking in his direction. She was orange with a yellow mane. Jeff soon came to notice that this was Applejack from the series. Why would he know that? Oh god, why did I recognize that? Oh god. I'm having a stroke from that sentence. This shit's bringing me back to sophomore year. Also, yes, we are marking off 2012 at this point. Bronies were a specific time frame. They're still around, but they're not like this. Jeff is a brony confirmed. You just gotta read Cupcakes. Jeff is a brony. Alright, she was heading towards him. Jeff looked behind him and saw that there were a load of apple trees behind him. Jeff got up, and when she was about 4 meters, she stopped because she could see Jeff's white hoodie. She stepped back. "Don't be afraid, I just want to help you get to sleep," Jeff said. Then he walked slowly towards her until Applejack could make out his face. She screamed, and the other ponies heard her. Jeff jumped onto her and held her down to the ground. "Shh, just go to sleep," with no quotations. Jeff raised his knife and stabbed it where... Okay, hang on. I gotta read this carefully. Jeff raised his knife and stabbed it where the heart was. Applejack passed away. Applejack passed away. That's all there is. She just passed away. She wasn't murdered, she just passed away. Let me go back. Jeff raised his knife and stabbed it where the heart was. Gone too soon. Passed on peacefully with a knife in her chest. Yeah, we're marking that one off on hoodies. Mark off fucking hoodies. Oh, fuck. Applejack dies of cancer mid-stabbing. Oh my god. Okay. The other ponies started to panic. Pinkie Pie stepped forward. I'll just go see why she is screaming. Pinkie Pie walked out into the darkness, and then she got jumped on. Pinkie Pie looked up and saw Jeff's face. She screamed as well and ran with Jeff on her back into the light. Oh my god. I don't think this is Tumblr. Does the main 6 count as white girls? No. It reminds me of my father's last words. Don't, son, that gun is loaded. He died peacefully in his sleep. It's not the stabbing that kills you, it's the trauma. Pretty sure it's an ED pasta. Oh god. The other ponies saw the monster on Pinkie Pie's back, and they all ran and hid. Pinkie Pie rolled over, and Jeff fell on Pinkie Pie's back. Then Pinkie Pie. Okay, there's way too many Pinkie Pies in those two sentences. Then Pinkie Pie grabbed a ladder and knocked Jeff unconscious. What the fuck? Where did the ladder come from? Jeff woke up in a dark room and found himself pinned down to a table. Shit, I got caught. Jeff looked around the room and saw Pinkie Pie. Well, you will do just fine for my new flavor of cupcakes, human flavor. No gang loyalty, Equestria Daily. Yes, Cupcakes was posted to the Equestria Daily forums, so... It's not kinky shit. Shut the fuck up, doctor. There's no sexual shit yet. Ah, yes, the forest ladder. No, it was implied they did go back into town. Pinkie Pie ran with him on her back to the town. Yes, no, we included bag structure early on. We included bag structure for like the first paragraph. Alright. Well, you would do just fine for my new flavor of cupcakes, human flavor. Quote, Jeff the Bamboozler. So the lost episode was true on Creepypasta. You do turn your friends into cupcakes. So the last episode was true on Creepypasta. You do turn your friends into cupcakes. Pinkie Pie nodded. Yep, and you are my next flavor because you're the first human to come to this land. Jeff got angry. Human? I am no human. What the fuck? Jeff tried to break the cuffs by pushing his arms against them. A loud groan came from the metal of the cuffs, and soon one of them snapped off. Jeff reached for the other one. I don't think so, yelled Pinkie Pie. She grabbed a meat cleaver and ran towards Jeff. She swung it down with a grin on her face. Jeff moved his head to the side as the meat cleaver just missed his ear. Jeff's foot got free and he kicked Pinkie Pie across the room. Wait, hang on. Okay. I'm gonna keep reading. This is just fan fiction. Yeah, this is just fan fiction. Oh, fuck. Alright. Jeff pulled at the cuff on his hand with all his strength, and soon the cuff snapped off his hand. Pinkie Pie grabbed a handsaw and swung it at Jeff. Then she realized she missed completely, and she hit the cuff on his other foot. What the fuck? The cuff broke off his foot. Jeff was free. Jeff pulled his knife out of his pocket. Now you can feel what I feel all the time. Pain. Oh, fuck, that's edgy. Missed his head, but didn't just let the cleaver fall on his collarbone. She doesn't have hands. If we can give this story one bit of credit, it's that it manages to reference the creepypasta forums. There's probably a good reason why this wasn't done until now, but hey, at least it has happened. Pain! Venom! Wait, where's police if Pinkie Pie is a mass murderer? That doesn't count. I'm not marking that one off for fucking Ponyville. What kind of Looney Tunes bullshit is this? Okay, my thing is, Pinkie Pie is assumingly he's on a bed with his head. I'm gonna say for the sake of argument, his head is facing north and his feet are facing south, right? So Pinkie Pie swings a meat cleaver at his head from the north. His feet are at the south. Remember, one of his feet is still in a cuff, and he somehow kicks her across the room. I guess he just does the splits and kicks her like that. Should have had an edge square. I'm not a brony, but the Shoujo anime human figure Applejack is good. We're gonna have a moment of silence as we let that one sink in. We're going to have a moment of silence as we let that... Nora, I want you to stew in that. The Shoujo anime figures all go in the jar. His head twisted 180 like an owl. No, he somehow, while one of his legs was fucking chained, he somehow brought his other leg up past his head to kick her. How does that work? Between this and Gladiator, I'm having a great time. I'm so glad. I'm having a hell of a time too. They have police is canon. I'm not counting. This is a personal thing. I'm not counting it for Ponyville. Nora, please. Nora, you wee brony motherfucker. Remember, $30 and I will open up about the time I was almost groomed online by a brony whenever I was 9. I need to have at least some liquidation before I admit that online. Before I tell the story online, alright? Alright, we're gonna keep going. So, Venom! Now you can feel what I feel all the time. Venom! Stop shilling, I have to, it's a Dono stream. Jeff walked slowly towards Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie wasn't done yet. She grabbed a hammer and swung it at Jeff. She hit him in the side and broke his rib. Thank you, Train. No one can kill me, not even you. Jeff got up, grabbed Pinkie Pie, and Trough her towards the stairs. He grabbed her by the hair and dragged her up the stairs, down the hall, and out the front door. He spelled throw as Through. That's not. Jeff the Killer would go to the Elysian Fields after defeating Emperor Pinkius Pie. Oh God. He threw her at the front door as she hit the ground, and she hit the ground with a thud. Pinkie looked around. She could see all her friends watching. So you've been hiding what you've done all this time, and no one knew, as in N-E-W. I hate you with it. I'm not looking at it right now, Nora. And no one knew, as in N-E-W. Jeff yelled, "Admit what you did to all the visitors in Rainbow Dash. Tell them why ponies have disappeared." What the f- This has got to be a shit post. Disappeared. That is spelled D-I-S-A-B-E-A-R-E-D. Disappeared. Pinkie Pie ran, Jeff followed. Jeff was catching up fast, and soon he grabbed her by the tail and swung her towards a tree. He held her down as she looked up at him. "So you're going to ruin everything," she said, sobbing. Jeff stared down at her for what seemed like an eternity as the other ponies watched. Then Jeff finally spoke. "Shh, just go to sleep." He sliced her throat, and she chocked to death and died. Why does Jeff give a shit? That is a very good question. I personally like, she chocked to death and died. Overly gruesome? No. No. This is not overly gruesome. This is just bad. Jeff stood up and looked at the others. "I may be a killer, but she was worse. I don't know if you noticed, but Rainbow Dash is gone because..." Please fuck the corpse, Jeff. I want to win. Oh God. "I don't know if you noticed, but Rainbow Dash is gone because of her." The other ponies stared at him. Then one that was yellow with pink mane, misspelled mane, stepped forward. "How do we know if you're just lying so we can feel bad about her?" Jeff pointed his knife at Pinkie Pie's front door. Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. Oh, hang on. God damn it, refresh. Oh, who? Hang on. Ah, shit. Webcam Ninja 96, thank you for the sub. Why does Jeff want to be a fucking hero all of a sudden? Why does Jeff know that Rainbow Dash was murdered? No, I'm canceled his porn in July. Gotta go, homie. Have a great one. Have a good night, Darth. Thank you for coming along and thank you for playing. This is something else tonight. Jeff pointed his knife at Pinkie Pie's front door. Go into her basement and tell me if I'm wrong. They did as she said. Okay, Jeff is trans now. I don't know why, but they did as she said, and they saw the thing she's done. They saw the skulls misspelled yet again of their friends, and they were shocked. All the cupcakes they were eating that Pinkie Pie made were made of organs and their friends, and they found Rainbow Dash all sewed up in the corner, and they saw the dress made of cutie marks of their friends. Jeff put his knife in his pocket and walked away into the distance, never to be seen again. Oh. Overly gruesome. Or that's just cupcakes. We'll count overly gruesome, because fuck it. But that's just cupcakes. That's how cupcakes is. You should read the comments on these. Well, I read that. I read you saying we should read the comments on these. I would look down, and the first comment I saw on this was from user Sexy Pasta. I wanted Pinkie Pie to win, but I knew Jeff would win. Was somebody actually reading this with fucking interest? Fucking need one more for a bingo, god damn it. Someone was upset Cupcakes was written and made this as cope. You should read the comments on these sometimes. Oh, she was killed and died to death. Refresh. Oh, fuck. Give me a minute while I recompose myself. Sexy Pasta wrote that 3 months ago. I know. That's what makes it worse. Oh, God. Okay. People die when they are killed. Alright, so did anyone get a bingo? Anyone get a bingo? Call it now. I gotta go get a beer. I'll be right back. Oh, I was muted. No! No! Get fucked. Anyways, no, we're not doing that. Fuck off. It doesn't count if you do one more letter in the tower. We aren't allowed to do that here. Oh, fuck. Nobody got a bingo. Alright. Waz, did you get a bingo? We gotta have some rules, alright? I gotta have some rules on my stream, alright? So, everyone clear off your bingo cards of everything but free space, and then we're gonna move on to the next one. I have to recollect myself. Oh, fuck. I can't. I have 3 threes again. Goddamn. I was missing white girls. And a lot of y'all were really pushing for white girls. Goddamn. Tiananmen Square. How you doing, Spaz, the Space Wizard? Do you want your own bingo card, by the way? We have a few more that we can do. Oh, God. Alright. I was missing sexual assault. If Jeff had raped Pinkie Pie, then you would have gotten the sexual assault. But unfortunately, Jeff the Killer did not have sexual intercourse with Pinkie Pie. Alright. I gotta run real quick, gotta get water and do a walkthrough. Alright. Thank you for coming along, Webcam Ninja. Thank you for the subscription, by the way. We're gonna continue on with Life is Pain. I know. I have 2012 and FNAF in the same row. That's unfortunate. I mean, he was strapped to a table. That's not sexual, though. Like, just because you're strapped to a table doesn't mean it's sexual. There has to be actual sexual shit happening, alright? So, the next one that we're gonna do is America's Funniest Home Videos Banned Episode. I hope you all are ready for this one. No S, but kinky. It's not kinky. Alright. Alright, America's Funniest Home Videos Banned Episode. If you live in the US or turn on your TV at any time of day or night, you're likely to find an episode of America's Funniest Home Videos, or AFV as they call it now, playing. On the chance you've never seen it, people send in their videos of themselves, or friends or family, doing something stupid for the amusement of viewers everywhere. A lot of these involve injuries of some sort, mostly things like someone getting mistaken for a piñata or some dude getting kicked in the groin. A friend of mine who moved to Mexico a few months back sent me an email one day with a video attached. "You will not believe this," it said. Looking for something to watch late last night, found this playing on a satellite channel that seems to work randomly. Caught some of it on my cell. AFV. Instant 2012. Yeah, Instant 2012. Instant 2012. That show has not been... Send the link. Oh, whoops. Here's the link that way you can read along. What do you know? Here's the link that way you guys can read along. Yeah, that's an Instant 2012. That fucking that show has not been relevant since Vine or shit like that. Alright. If I had gotten this email from anyone else, I would have deleted it thinking it was either a hacked email or a prank, but my friend is a lifelong insomniac with a taste for the weird, so I decided to go ahead and watch it. Apparently it was a Christmas-themed episode. The host, Tom Bergeron, there's a name you haven't heard in a while. Didn't they replace the host with a black person? Yeah. Well, I mean, Tom was getting old. Also, totally real. Yeah, mark this one under totally real. Because, okay, that was streamed in Poland 2016 to 18. That show has not been relevant since, like, fucking 2010. Reference? Not yet, not quite. Honestly, the idea of a funny video showing being hijacked and showing off snuff films is a good idea for a story. Trouble is, I know this story is gonna be shit. Yeah. Alright. It is a good premise for a story, but yeah, we'll see. Apparently, it was a Christmas-themed episode. The host, Tom Bergeron, was wearing a Santa hat and decorated trees adorned the set. The first of many strange things was that there was no audience, just Tom, sitting in a chair and smirking as he introduced the videos. The sound on the video was muffled, but I could hear that Tom's voice had been dubbed over in Spanish for some reason. The videos were all Christmas-themed, but got progressively more disturbing. The ones on the file included, number 1, a man is decorating a tree out on a balcony. He's standing on a chair, putting the star on the top when a man dressed as Santa pops out and scares him. The man is startled and, losing his footing, falls over the balcony and down to the ground. One of his arms is obviously dislocated. Plagiarism? Not yet. What is hyperrealistic? Hyperrealistic eyes. If it says hyperrealistic, or it says that their face was so realistic it seemed like real life or some shit like that, that's hyperrealistic. Number 2. A young boy was opening a present and pulls out wads and wads of white tissue paper from the box. He finally gets to what's inside, an animal trap with wide metal teeth that snap down on his wrist. He screams and flails as his blood spurts out on the tissue paper and the camera. Number 3. A young boy is opening a present and pulls out... Number 3. A blonde woman, staring straight into the camera, grins as she crushes a colorful glass ornament in her bare hand, then shoves it into her mouth, chewing. She repeats this a few times, laughing with her mouth full of glass shards and blood. Okay. By the third video, Tom masturbates. You misspelled masturbate, retard. Guy I watched called Tin Bond covers actually good creepypastas, so look into that. I have been meaning to get back into creepypastas and shit. Alright, so we're gonna mark that one for overly gruesome. Because crushing Christmas ornaments and then eating them. Yeah. Number 4. A group of kids are singing carols in front of a fireplace as their family members watch. One man who's putting up stockings on the mantel behind them misfires his nail gun, and several go into the girl's eyes, attaching her to the mantel. The other children stop and stare at her, thinking the songs are done. The adults start to clap. That's not weird kink shit. It's not white. Just, okay, okay. It has to be specifically mentions. It has to be a specific mention that the main character is a white girl, or the main creepypasta character, like fucking Jane the Killer. If I were to read Jane the Killer right now, that would go under white girl, alright? Or if I read some creepypasta fanfiction where Slendy wants to put his tentacle in some white girl's asshole, that would go under white girl. And the main chick is a white girl that wants to fuck Slenderman, and Slenderman wants to fuck her. That is white girl, alright? Weird kink shit, there has to actually be somebody beating his dick off. I read in chat somebody made a joke about by the third video Tom is masturbating, but that's not actually in the creepypasta. I should have mentioned that. It's not actually in the creepypasta. It never said that yet. There's no actual sex shit in the creepypasta yet. So weird kink shit is if somebody is like, all of a sudden it's like fucking, yeah, and her belly just kept expanding or some shit like that, or he shit and the shit was so smelly and so stinky, that kind of shit. Whenever it's like, okay, this is weird kink shit. Weird kink shit chick was literally nailed on a mantle. That was Marshall, please. Jeff the Killer is a Tumblr sexy man. The white girl shit right there. No, you have to be an actual white chick in the story. By the fourth video, Mabuda is masturbating. Okay. Alright, number 5. We're gonna continue on. Number 5. A crowd is gathered in front of a home admiring a live nativity scene. A car drives up and a man dressed as a ninja jumps out and begins to shoot randomly. The woman dressed as Mary drops the baby Jesus, who gets trampled in the melee. What the fuck? A ninja just does a mass shooting at a Christmas thing. I miss Tom. I miss Tom too. Number 6. A family is trying to put together a metal Christmas tree sculpture with one man holding all the rods together while another inserts new ones from the top. The final rod doesn't go in correctly and instead rips through the man's face. His daughter is standing behind him and gets splattered with his blood. After that last video, the episode ended with Tom saying goodnight. None of the usual contests where the 3 best videos are picked and one of them wins 10 grand. I can't imagine any audience that would sit through that, much less vote for them. Maybe that's why there wasn't one? I think it was a hoax or a sick parody, or the hoax that looked like Tom Bergeron, but wasn't really him. But my friend swears it was, and has seen similar episodes of other American shows on the same channel. She can't tell me what it is because it's not listed anywhere in her satellite guide, and it usually doesn't work. She can't even look up the number because she can only find it by flipping through channels. Pressing info when she's found it makes it stop working. She's recorded some of the other stuff she's seen, but I asked her not to send any more to me. Yeah, that's kind of an MC non-reaction. Because if you see that, that's like, okay, let's go to the police. Let's go to the police. Head ninja in charge. 9 is Ronnie's nut video. Okay, that was America's Funniest Home Videos banned episode. Not that bad of a creepypasta, but yeah, there's still a few problems with it. Alright, so where's police? Well, he never contacted the police, so I don't think we need to mark off where the fuck are the police. No, I'm saying that that's an MC non-reaction because, like, a non-reaction, he would send the shit to the police. A non-reaction, he didn't send it to the police. OT-gay, thank you for coming in tonight. How you doing? Spooky. Yes. It's a decent concept, but there's nothing interesting done with it. Yeah, it's just, oh, here's a person being mangled brutally. On to the next person being mangled brutally. Is on live TV. Kinda. I mean, it's supposed to be like a hidden channel. No bingo here, and I gotta go. It was pretty fun. Have a good night. Have a good night, Alice. Alright. We're going to do one more. This is your last chance for bingo. For this last one, don't clear your bingo cards. Keep it on free space, MC non-reaction, overly gruesome, totally real, and 2012, because we got to get at least one bingo tonight. All right. That one was bad. It wasn't that bad. It's pretty decent idea for a story. It just doesn't do anything other than, wouldn't it suck if your face got ripped off? Wait, the other ones? Wait, what other ones? I cleared mine. Alright, so mark off free space, overly gruesome, totally real, MC non-reaction, and 2012. Mark those ones off. I'm translating and send you a good pasta, alright? Well, we're gonna read one more for tonight, and this one is going to be Larry's iPod. I like the name of this one. Got it. Alright, so don't clear off your bingo card. We're going to read one more. We'll see if we get ourselves a bingo. Also, for anyone new that's here or to just shell it a bit more, of course, this is a Dono stream. There are rewards and goals that go along with donating. And there's rewards and goals for donating. And right now for this stream, just because... if I get $30 this stream, I will tell you about the story of whenever I was younger and got into My Little Pony and got into My Little Pony online and almost got groomed by a brony. We all poor as shit. Yeah, but I gotta try. Alright. So, sexual content due to Larry Sama being involved. No. Alright, we're gonna start off. Larry's iPod. A kind homeless woman gave me an iPod today. I gave her some coins and took the device home with me. To my surprise, it still had a full battery when I turned it on. I browsed through the songs section and made a strange discovery. All 200 songs are simply named Larry. Every single one of the music files. Larry, Larry, Larry. Laurie was a brony. I was 9. Trying to make money from streaming, you fucking shill. Hey, I'm trying to go to Offkai, man. Come on now. I have a goal that I want to hit. I want to go to Offkai this year. And I do feel bad about basically e-begging. Don't think I don't just sit. Don't think I don't know how bad the e-begging is. Shy Shades, thank you for the $3. Always hearing that in my ear. It's always odd. In bed! I'm gonna say that. Nice stream, man. That's what the N stands for, right? The MOP anti-communist episode is good. Nora was also a brony. Alright. I liked Ninjago when I was 9. I also liked Ninjago. To be fair, I didn't actually watch My Little Pony whenever I was a kid. I just got into the online community, which is even worse. Alright. When I chose a song, all of the links were stuck at 400 minutes and nothing was heard. It went on. I sat for 20 whole minutes and heard absolutely nothing on half of them. I wasn't going to sit for 400 minutes through the whole track though. Later I decided to take it to my friend Paul, who knew more about these things than I did. He happily popped the headphones on and I could see his face being drained. Oh fuck. I got another donation. That one kind of scared the fuck out of me. Shy Shades eye. No! Man! Okay, yeah, the Tourette's guy one, that one's loud. That one is very loud for me. I had a blue ninja Lego set. I like the white one. I can't remember his name. R Control, thank you for the $10. Larry. Also, Shy Shades, thank you for the $6. You don't need to continue. That's good. What are we at now? We're at $49. What's on the reward thing? Hang on. Oh fuck. I had the Golden Dragon Lego set. Yeah? Fuck. Alright, so we passed another $10. Yeah, next stream, if you want to send me a page to read art control, I will read that off next stream, which is tomorrow. A page from like a book or something. It can't be copywritten, but yeah, if you want to send that to me, I'll read it tomorrow. We hit another $20. I do all the reward and shit tomorrow, right? I was there from day one for Ninjago. I got in kind of late, I'm not gonna lie. Right, so send that to me. I'll do all that next stream. We're approaching the $30 for me to talk about the time that I was almost groomed whenever I was 9, so that's interesting. Thank you all for just coming in tonight. I think we're having top viewers tonight at 13. I think we hit 16 viewers at one point. That was pretty good. Alright. Alright. For 20 seconds, I watched him grimace and seemed to fall into a stupor. His eyes were rolling back into his skull. I knocked... Read the damn pasta. Alright, I'm reading. Alright. I'm going to go back to the beginning of this paragraph. Later, I decided to take it to my friend Paul, who knew more about these things than I did. He happily popped the headphones on and I could see his face being drained, moments after I started one of the Larry songs. For 20 seconds, I watched him grimace and seemed to fall into a stupor. His eyes were rolling back into his skull. I knocked the headphones off of his ears and saw that they were bleeding eternally, dripping down past his jaw. But he said jaws, so I'm gonna mark that off as I'm gonna mark that one off as bad grammar because you just say jaw, you don't say jaws. Shy Shades, thank you for the 131. Do I dare? I can't read any further. Shy Shades, thank you for the donations. Alright. Alright, so mark that one off as bad grammar because you just say jaw, you don't say jaws. Alright. But he seemed to regain his consciousness. I asked him incredulously what he had just heard, but he threw the headphones at me and told me to leave. As I walked back home, okay, we already have MC non-reaction. Say it. You know I can't. We already have MC non-reaction marked off. Wouldn't that be misspelling? That's just bad grammar. That's not really a typo, that's just bad grammar. Say it, Lawrence, don't be... Say it, Lawrence, don't be niggardly. Come on now. Would that get my stream nicked? That was not the word that this YouTube bot thinks it was. Alright? So... my voice is starting to give out, so I'm going to continue reading. As I walked back home, I listened to the same track I played to Paul. I didn't hear anything once again. He couldn't be faking it. Paul wasn't a very good actor anyways. No shit, he couldn't be faking it. There was fucking blood coming out of his ears. Anyway, okay. Yeah, dude, what the fuck, I'm at work. Larry the Cucumber. Yeah. It's just VeggieTales songs. I've arrived at home, powered up my computer, and plugged the iPod in with a white cable, a loan from one of my friends. As the iTunes menu appeared, I clicked on the "On This iPod" button. I waited. My PC froze up. I couldn't move my mouse. I felt the iPod by instinct, and it was getting warmer by the minute. I didn't know what to do, so I pressed Ctrl Alt Delete. Instantly, after that combination of keys, a strange message box appeared, along with a red background. Don't close this box. You will regret it. I know, I'm aware, but the YouTube bot doesn't hear niggardly. It just hears the slur, so... Alright, so we're gonna mark this one... huh. See, this is actually not... This is bad, but it's not bad in any of the ways that I had. Not in any of the traditional ways. It's just... Of course, I wasn't going to listen to this silly box. Maybe Larry was a computer wizard having fun and making funny messages appear, so when I was plugged his iPod in, I closed the box. I regretted it. Okay, we're going to go to bad structure on that one. I closed the box. I regretted it. That's a fucking cliche. So put that one under bad structure. The most horrifying images began appearing quickly on my desktop, one by one. Scary faces, extreme amounts of gore, and other strange, creepy things were popping up everywhere, blocking the entire screen. Windows Media Player opened automatically. Fuck, hang on. Man, my voice really is giving out, reading all this much. Alright. Windows Media Player opened automatically. I saw the title of the music it was playing. It was called Larry, and it actually began to play something. A dreadful, evil laugh filled my ears, along with jumbled sounds that gave me a headache in seconds. It couldn't be described in words. After 10 seconds, I felt nauseous and began to sweat, feeling my face droop. I could hear Larry laughing again, speaking very clearly. Yeah, Larry's getting to me. 400 minutes will make you realize you don't toy around with Larry's iPod. I began drooling, sickened, trying to reach for my speakers. I saw the scrawny, morbid pictures popping up continually. They were getting faster. Larry's music was getting worse. My ears were in pain, and I felt small trickles of blood going down the side of my face. I felt as if I were about to collapse and die, listening to these horrible noises. My head suddenly hit the keyboard, and I pressed the spacebar, stopping the noise. I raised my head up, very confused at what had happened. I immediately shut my computer off manually, holding the button in until the power was killed. I unplugged my PC and ripped the iPod out. Staring at it, I couldn't believe what it was. Who was this freaky guy? I felt bad for the homeless woman. He used to have this in her possession. Later in the week, I left it on the side of a trash can uptown. If I'm lucky, someone will utterly destroy it, because trashing it myself won't satisfy me. Larry's iPod may still be out there, somewhere. Take caution from any free or cheap iPods. So the Larinator is getting to me. Okay, that was bad just because it wasn't compelling. Like, fucking Larry. Why not break it yourself? That's what I'm wondering, alright? You leave it on the fucking trash can so some other creepypasta protagonist could find it? Okay. That was bad just because it wasn't compelling. And that was just shit. Alright, let's find another... Fuck me, that scared the shit out of me. Oh god, that's loud. Thank you for the $5, Nor Vanguard. So you watched My Little Pony back in the day. What was your favorite pony? And did you watch the anti-communist episode with the actress that played Barbie in the direct-to-video movies? Answer the question, Lawrence. I didn't ask. That's what Larry plays. Yeah, Larry plays the Kanbaru Suruga cat noise. No, I didn't actually watch the My Little Pony show. I just joined the online community. I would watch My Little Pony fan animations and shit. Lawrence, will you ever cosplay / get art for your namesake, the First Hunter? Well, Shy. My name is Lawrence because my name is Lawrence. I'm not named after a Bloodborne character. Maybe. I mean, I'm having flashbacks, potential plagiarism. Lawrence, did you ever watch Smile? That sounds slightly familiar. What is Smile? I'm gonna say that last creepypasta was just boring, so we're gonna find a different one. Give me a sec. I know, but it's funnier if it is. Maybe, I could probably see if I can get some fan art of, I mean, if any of the art bros that watch, okay, why are there are a lot of Wario creepypastas. It's the one where Pinky brutally murders all of her friends in a DBZ style fight. I have not seen that one. I found a Russian one. I found a Russian one about Toho. Even the doll. Okay. I can't read the Russian one because I'm not... Okay, hang on. I can't read the Russian one because I can't read Russian. I gotta go, see ya. Thank you for coming in, Marshall. Read the KFC pasta. No, it's not KFC pasta. We're clearing cards. No, keep your cards because I want somebody to get a bingo. Yeah. Keep your cards because I want somebody to get a bingo. I found one. Oh my god. This might actually give somebody bingo. Just read Russian, it's easy. I'm sure it is. Yeah, the next one we're reading is this one. Slender and Mario. Yeah. So we're gonna read this one. Don't clear your cards. Somebody's gonna get a bingo, and then we're gonna end it whenever somebody gets bingo, alright? Slender and Mario. So there's this one time when the... Okay, automatically misspelling. References, Minecraft references. Nintendo, it's not Nintendo plagiarism, just, that's a reference, not plagiarism, come on now. Alright. So, we're gonna go off. So there's this one time when the Slender Mass had decided to do something out of the ordinary. He went to go and join the Mario Kart rally, and he did. He won every race because he would just teleport to the end. Mario was getting mad at his behavior and started to build a car that could kill him and stop Slender from stealing his flame. Yeah, this is a thing. This car had all that it needed to destroy Slender Man. He built it, and the next race he found that Slender can't be killed. He just made him angry. He went on a rampage and he killed all the members of the Mario Kart. This is how Wario started his gaming, and he got famous. That was the entire thing. Did anyone get bingo? This is plain true. It's not. Did anyone get bingo? Nothing. No, you can mark off misspelling in the 2 references. No, holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit is just if, yeah, we had bad grammar marked off already. Holy fucking shit is if it just swears a fuckload. Hey, no, I did not, no. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh God. Chat. I found a skibbity toilet one. I found a skibbity toilet creepypasta. Oh. Oh my God. Also, make sure you mark off my life is like a video game. I forgot to do that one. Alright. If you want to read along, here's the fucking link. Alright. Well, we're in 2D. Alright. This is Skibbity Night. In the eerie depths of the internet, there exists a YouTube series known only as Skibbity. Okay, we'll try again. In the eerie depths of the night, there exists a YouTube series known only as Skibbity Toilet. Its origins are shrouded in mystery, and its content is unlike any you've ever seen. The series, hidden within the darkest corners of the web, why is every word capitalized? Why is every letter of every word capitalized? What the fuck? Within the darkest corners of the web is a haunting enigma that defies explanation. It all began innocuously enough. A few curious souls stumbled upon a peculiar video titled Skibbity Toilet Episode 1. The thumbnail showed a seemingly ordinary bathroom, but the caption hinted at something far more sinister. Intrigued by the enigmatic description, they clicked play, unaware of the nightmare they were about to unleash. The video started innocently, with a serene bathroom scene. A toilet stood in the center, illuminated by a dim, flickering light. But then, the unexpected happened. From the depths of the toilet bowl, a head emerged. It was grotesque, with pallid, waterlogged skin and hollow eyes. This disembodied head began to sing, its voice hauntingly melodic and yet chillingly unsettling. As the song continued, more heads emerged from the toilet, each with their own twisted, eerie melodies. They sang in unison, their voices a cacophonous blend of beauty and horror. It was impossible to look away from the grotesque spectacle, a train wreck of the macabre that held viewers captive. But what was truly unsettling was the war that unfolded within each episode. The heads, it seemed, were at war with the cameramen. They sang of their torment and suffering, blaming the cameramen cameramen for their cursed existence. The cameramen, unseen and unheard, retaliated with increasingly disturbing footage, capturing moments of torment and agony that left the viewers in a state of sheer terror. The viewers who dared to delve deeper into the Skibidi Toilet series were never the same. Nightmares plagued their sleep, and an unshakable sense of dread hung over them. Some claimed to have seen the heads in their own toilets, singing their mournful songs in the dead of the night. Attempts to report the series or contact the creators yielded no results. The origin of Skibidi Toilet remained shrouded in darkness, and those who delved too deep into its mysteries found themselves lost in an abyss of madness and despair. And so, the legend of Skibidi Toilet lives on, a sinister and enigmatic presence lurking in the darkest corners of the internet. Beware, for once you cross its threshold, you may find yourself forever haunted by the eerie heads that emerge from the depths of the toilet, singing their mournful songs of war and torment. I'm trying to keep my soul from leaving my body. I can't. I died to death. Hang on. Somebody got a bingo. You send me a DM of your bingo card. What'd you get a bingo on? Send me a screenshot of your bingo card. Oh my god. There are demons in my head. You got skibbidied. It's not hyper realistic, and it's not. I will say it is plagiarism because it's literally just the fucking story of Skibidi Toilet. Hey, I got a bingo! It is plagiarism. It is plagiarism because it's just the fucking story of Skibidi Toilet. The voices won't stop skibbidying. I got a bingo. Alright, everyone, if you got a bingo, DM me a screenshot of your bingo card. Oh, fuck. I don't even know what to do anymore. I don't even know what to say. Waterlogged skin and bloody. Oh wait, hang on. We win your immigration fund, right? No, you gain my love, and you gain my love. Hang on. Actually, you brought up a good point. Waterlogged skin and bloodied eyes. We are gonna count that one as hyper realistic. Did we mark bad structure? Yeah, we marked that a long time ago. Mark bad structure. All right. So I'm gonna read it through again. Okay. Let me take a screenshot of my bingo card. That way you all can see that I'm not lying. I did get a bingo. Ah, fuck. Yeah, we got 2 bingos. Yeah, Indigo and Waz. 2 bingos. You've been cursed. Yeah, that is a terrible bingo card for tonight. I gotta find more creepypasta fanfics. I gotta find more creepypasta fanfics. I tried to find the creepypasta house, but I couldn't find the creepypasta house. I hate it. In that case, I did get it. Yeah, bingo bilch. DM me a screenshot of your bingo card. Yep. That is a bingo. Read on that was written on Tumblr. Read off everything that was marked. Hang on, I gotta, hang on. I was gonna put the picture up on screen, but I noticed that Skibidi toilet, I looked back at the page that had the Skibidi toilet creepypasta on it, and I noticed that Skibidi toilet creepypasta was written by a user, Retonius. It was written by user, Retonius Gooch. That took up all my brain function for a second. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Retonius Gooch, for ending the night with that. I can't believe that is what got us to fucking bingo. Here's my bingo card. You can check. I have everything on it. It has misspelling, bad structure, my life is like a video game, MC non-reaction, references, hyper-realistic, free space, references to, overly gruesome, blatant plagiarism, 2012, totally real, and bad grammar. Alright. Was the $30 goal met? We are $5 off the $30 goal. Read it. Read off a creepypasta that was written on Tumblr so I can get a bingo. I'll be waiting to receive my winner prize of love and affection. I never promised feet pics. It's I was gonna say $60. I'm not gonna be an asshole over $3, so we'll do $5. Hold on. Oh god. Lads, the fucking Dark Horse Avatar comics are on Webtoons now. Oh god. Oh fuck, that scared the shit out of me every time. Art Control, thank you for the $5, quote unquote, skibidi. Shy Shades, thank you for the $5, GG. That was good. Everyone, real quick, I want you all to give yourselves a pat on the back for getting through Creepypasta Bingo Part 2. It was very fun tonight, and I want to say thank you all for your donations. I will do all the rewards and everything tomorrow for like the actual donation rewards, but you all paid to hear the story of how I was almost groomed whenever I was 9 because I got into the fucking brony community whenever I was 9. So, y'all remember the old Rainbow Factory animation? Alright, that was my first introduction to bronies and their whole thing. Pet, thank you all. That was the whole introduction to the bronies. That was my introduction to bronies and their whole shit. So, the Rainbow Factory. Yes, it was the Rainbow Factory animation. That was my introduction to bronies, and for some reason, I really liked it whenever I was 9. So I started getting more and more into, stop jacking off of my chat. Sorry. I started to get even more into, like, brony shit on that level. Shit like, the Awoken music video from Wooden Toaster and everything. And, like, fucking Cupcakes, of course. What else? Fucking... If you all remember the YouTuber Animated James, I used to watch his stuff all the time too, the brony shit. First heard of bronies, I thought it was a big joke. I was 9, so you gotta remember. Well, I joined, oh god. It was, at the time, it was Tumblr. I joined a Tumblr group of bronies. Whenever I was 9. And I was in correspondence with this dude that drew... I think I had like some fucking like Spider-Man picture as my fucking avatar back then online. And I remember I was 9 through this whole thing. And this dude drew a picture of like my Spider-Man profile picture as a fucking pony, you know? And was like really pushing me to go to like PonyCon. That was pretty much the entire thing. I just never went because I was 9 and I wasn't gonna fucking go to fucking PonyCon at the age of 9. That was pretty much it. He just really wanted a 9-year-old to go to PonyCon with him. That was pretty much the entire thing. Not really that much of the story, but there you go. Now you know. I used to go on Tumblr forums for bronies whenever I was... Man, you were gay as a kid. Brony on Tumblr to League of Legends. Nora, you fucking posted about how hot Applejack was. I don't want to fucking hear it. Shit story scammed. Well, oh, I'm sorry I didn't get raped. My bad. No. I have other stories about cringe shit I did. We'll save those for next time, though. Rewards will be... Of course... Okay, let me go back through. Yeah, glass houses, Nora. Scam. It's not a scam, goddammit. No anime, human, big difference. It's Applejack. It doesn't matter. I'm sorry I didn't get raped as a kid. I didn't mean to scam you out of your money. I mean, if I could remember exactly what he said. If I could remember what exactly he said. He was like, he did the whole typical groomer shit. It's not Nora's fault he's into the country girl food a horse anthro. It was the algorithm. If I were to remember him using the typical groomer shit, like, you know, you're actually a lot smarter than other kids your age, you know? PonyCon is so cool. I wish you could come with me and shit like that. Really using pushing language like that. Fuck. Luckily, the Dono didn't go through. That story was a scam. What do you want me to say? I said it was the story of the time I was almost groomed by a brony. You're so mature for your age. Yeah, def pedo. Well, okay, a dude trying to get a 9-year-old to go to PonyCon by himself. That's, yeah. It's not like he just wanted to show that friendship is magic. He was absolutely a fucking pedophile. No, what are you saying about me, boy? What the hell did Fuda come from? I don't know, Nora. Where did the Fuda come from? Is the Fuda coming right now? Oh, God. Well, everyone that sent in money, Shy, Nora, and Arcontrol, you all sent me... Arcontrol, you have to send me a paragraph and a page. Shy, you gotta send me a paragraph they want me to read off next stream. Nora, send me a paragraph you want me to read off next stream. Remember, no copyright, no terms of service and everything. Got scammed. Fuck off. Just because the story didn't end with me getting my fucking butthole stuffed doesn't mean it was a bad story. I mean, what do you want me to say? There's certain that people who are into horses have certain proclivities. It's Vosh. It's just Vosh. Friendship was not magic. Anyways, I said the story of the time that I was almost groomed, not fully groomed. I'm a better one. Listen to audio, Lawrence. What do you mean, listen to audio? What does that mean? Howdy, Toby Conger. You came at a terrible time. Get out while you still can. Discord? Okay. Honestly, get out with the Roblox profile picture. Honestly, you should probably leave. Okay. Oh, fuck. I can't. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna do all the rewards. So, hi, you should probably leave. Okay. And then, I fucking... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, it's Friday, ain't it? Tomorrow's Saturday, goddamn. It's only Friday, I thought today was Saturday, fuck. Godspeed, okay. I'm gonna do all the rewards next stream. Can you even read mine tonight? I won't be here. Can you read mine tonight? I won't be here tomorrow. Okay, I'll read. Since Nora won't be here tomorrow, I'm gonna read Nora's paragraph. Oh, God. Lawrence, if I give you $5, will you read the page from Tarzan where he necks someone? If you... Yes, I will read it. It is 3 a.m. Saturday. Well, it's technically still Friday night for us. Alright. Okay, if you send $5, I will read it. To atone, you must listen. What the fuck is this? Oh, I listened to that off stream. Alright, this is Nora. Since Nora won't be here tomorrow, I'll read off Nora's now. Well, I don't care. Well, I'm sorry, damn. Alright, since Nora won't be here tomorrow, I'm going to read off Nora's right now. The realization of the fact that the South Tower was collapsing before their eyes hit Ron almost instantly. A cloud of smoke and dust were now melting over the remains of the tower that was still temporarily standing, and rapidly falling to the crowd beneath the towers. Why? Nora, I have one question. Why? Okay. We had... this was incredibly fucking fun tonight. Webcam Ninja 96, if you send in $5, I will read whatever. But I will read it next stream because I do have to, This creepypasta is a national tragedy. I hope we never forget this. He's the agent of chaos. Alright, you know what? Art Control sent me his thing, so I'm gonna fucking throw it up on screen real quick, and then I'll read it. For fuck's sake. And then I'm gonna end it, because my chest is hurting, I'm laughing so hard. My voice is starting to give out too. Why does this say Facebook image? Where did you find this on Facebook? Alright. I'll just leave it over here. Alright, here we go. Now, Art Control, do you want me to put on a voice for this? The Harry Potter 9/11 fanfiction is the gift that keeps on giving. Excuse me? Art Control, do you want me to put on a anime girl voice for this or no? Sure. Oh god. Alright. Remember, you paid for this. Thank you, by the way. Thank you all. Where is it? We did everything you asked. Oh, fuck me. Okay, that was loud. Jugu, thank you for $5. You better do it on God. I will have to do that next stream. I know Nick was born on 9/12. I will What amazing timing that the cat noise played whenever I started reading off the cat girl quote. Oh fuck. I sent it to you, Lawrence. Okay. Okay, I'll fucking do it tonight. Goddamn. Alright. Here we go. First off, let me read our controls, alright? I sent it. Yeah, you have to, I have to find the Tarzan page, though. Say it, Lori, say the line. Okay, I'm reading it, damn. Alright. Where is it? We did everything you asked. We made out for you and everything. Where's our Vicodin? You promised a Vicodin. Yeah, Vicodin. I'm gonna fucking, I just heard myself. I wanna actually fucking kill myself. Oh my god. I had to walk away from the computer. I just heard myself. The hell is Vicodin? Drugs. That's what it is. And I need some right now. My cousin is in the room over for me. He heard that. Yeah. Hey, if you ever run out of creepypastas and get your proper monetization, you should do romance fanfic bingo. I'm a long ways off for monetization. I'm gonna say this. I swear like a sailor, alright? I say some fucked up shit. I talk about ass and titties all the time on stream. Even if I get monetization, probably not going to get that much monetized on my videos. Holy shit, could not have planned that better. Yeah. Webcam Ninja, you're gonna have to send me the page with the Tarzan thing. Oh god. My fucking voice is gonna give out. Alright, this is from Shy Shades for $5. Oh my god! This skibbity my family's gonna hear me and just regret everything. Oh my god! This skibbity toilet is making my I can't. Okay. We'll try this again. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh my god, this skibbity toilet is making my pussy feel like a grimace shake being drunk by god damn. I can't fucking. Oh my god, this skibbity toilet is making my pussy feel like a grimace shake being drunk by Freddy Fazbear. Only in Ohio can your mama make me feel like a total sigma. Oh my god. Oh my god, I think I'm about to blow my Kaisenat Riz juice all over. Oh my god. I can't. I need to take a lap. Congrats, Shy. You made me leave the room. They paid for this. And that was $10 well spent. Oh my god, you made me actually leave the fucking room. Okay, oh god, Jugu, please. Alright, this is another one paid for. Wait, hang on. Didn't you pay only $5? You better do it on God. You paid $5. $5 is a paragraph. It's $10 for a page. Eh, fuck it. I said I would. Alright, this one's for Jugu, alright? All day, Tarzan followed Kulonga, hovering above him in the trees like some malign spirit. Twice more he saw him hurl his arrows of destruction, once at Dango the hyena, and again at Manu the monkey. In each instance the animal died almost instantly, for Kulonga's poison was very fresh and very deadly. Tarzan thought much on this wondrous method of slaying as he swung slowly along at a safe distance behind his quarry. He knew that alone the tiny prick of the arrow could not so quickly dispatch these wild things of the jungle, who were often torn and scratched and gored in a frightful manner as they fought with their jungle neighbors, yet as often recovered as not. No, there was something mysterious connected with these tiny slivers of wood in which could bring death by a mere scratch. He must look into the matter. That night, Kulonga slept in the crotch of a mighty tree, and far above him crouched Tarzan of the Apes. When Kulonga awoke, he found that his bow and arrows had disappeared. The black warrior was furious and frightened, but more frightened than furious. He searched the ground below the tree, and he searched the tree above the ground, but there was no sign of either bow or arrows or of the nocturnal marauder. Kulonga was panic-stricken. His spear he had hurled at Kala had not recovered, and now the... Kulonga was panic-stricken. His spear he had hurled at Kala and he had not recovered, and now that his bow and arrows were gone, he was defenseless except for a single knife. His only hope lay in reaching the village of Mbonga as quickly as his legs could carry him. That he was not far from his home was certain, so he took the trail at a rapid trot. From a great mass of impenetrable foliage, a few yards away emerged Tarzan of the Apes to swing quietly in his wake. Kulonga's bow and arrows were securely tied in the top of a giant tree from which a patch of bark had been removed by a sharp knife near the ground, and a branch half cut through and left hanging about 50 feet higher up. Thus Tarzan blazed the forest trails and marked his caches. Alright. The moment was delayed only because Tarzan... I scrolled and I lost my place. Oh, there we go. As Kulonga continued his journey, Tarzan closed on him until he traveled almost over the black's head. His rope he now held coiled in his right hand. Where's this going? His rope he now held coiled in his right hand. He was almost ready for the kill. The moment was delayed only because Tarzan was anxious to ascertain the Black Warrior's destination, and presently he was rewarded, for they came suddenly in view of a great clearing, at one end which lay many strange lairs. Tarzan was directly over Kulonga as he made the discovery. The forest ended abruptly, and beyond lay 200 yards of planted fields between the jungle and the village. Tarzan must act quickly, or his prey would be gone, but Tarzan's life training left so little space between decision and action when an emergency confronted him that there was not even room for the shadow of a thought between. So it was that as Kulonga emerged from the shadow of the jungle, a slender coil of rope sped sinuously above him from the lowest branch of the mighty tree, directly upon the edge of the fields of Mbonga, and ere the king's son had taken half a dozen steps into the clearing, a quick noose tightened around his neck. Excuse me? So quickly did Tarzan of the Apes drag back his prey that Kulonga's cry of alarm was throttled in his windpipe. Hand over hand, Tarzan drew the struggling... Okay. You know I can't finish this, right? Then Tarzan climbed to a larger branch, drawing the still thrashing victim well up into the sheltering verdure of the tree. Here he Yeah. Okay. So, I said I would read it, but there are two problems. One, this is definitely against TOS. Two, it's $5 for a paragraph, $10 for a page, and it all has to be paid in one sitting. For personal rewards, it has to be paid in one sitting. So, okay. I'll finish it. I'll finish this. But remember, it's $5 for a paragraph, $10 for a page. You have to pay the full amount. If you want a personal reward like that, you have to pay the full amount in one payment. Alright. Here he fastened the rope securely to a stout branch and then descending, plunged his hunting knife into Kalunga's heart. Kala was avenged. Tarzan examined the African-American gentleman minutely, for he had never seen any other human being. The knife with which his sheath and belt caught his eye, he appropriated them. A copper anklet also took his fancy, and this he transferred to his own leg. Alright, so thank you guys for coming to Creepypasta Bingo tonight. We're gonna leave it off on Tarzan lynching somebody. There you go. Thank you all for your donations. There will be the actual goal rewards next stream. I can't actually drink the vodka tonight due to the fact I've already drank a fuckload of beer and I have to go to work in the morning. So I will do my vodka shot tomorrow. I swear it's from the book. I swear, God's honest truth. Okay. Well, that's also a problem because it might be copywritten. I might get in trouble for reading copywritten material. What is the most cursed reading today, Lawrence? You gave me the most cursed reading. Thank you all for joining the stream tonight. Thank you all for participating in Creepypasta Cringe Bingo. I will do the vodka shot and the other goals next stream. Sent you something on Shitter. I will have to read it next. I do have to. No, that is not one page. That does not count as one page. I refuse. I have my limits. Okay. We're going to leave that off there tonight. Thank you all for your donations. Thank you, R Control. Thank you, Shy. Thank you, Adlich. Thank you,
Oh, shit!
Fuck me. Oh, God, that scared the fuck out of me. Jugu for $10. Sorry for making you go through all that. No, thank you for the donations. This is, it was funny. There are some things I just can't read certain things on stream, you know? I'm sorry. I want to make you all feel like your money's worth it. I want to make you all feel like your time is worth it joining these streams. I want to be interesting and I want you all to feel like I'm decent, you know? I hope you all had fun because I had a whale of a time, alright? I'm going to listen back to this stream a few times because this has been fucking hilarious. Oh, God. I have to go apologize to my entire family for being so fucking loud right now. I looked it up, it's a real passage. Oh, God. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you, Jugu. Thank you, R Control. Thank you, Shy. Thank you, Nora. And thank you, Adlich. Thank you all. Thank you all for coming tonight. Thank you all for playing. I will listen to this again tomorrow at work. Thank you. It's public domain. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. I will do the other goals. I have to take a shot of vodka next stream. I will do that. I will take a shot of vodka. I will do the other goals next time. I hope you all had fun. I hope you all thought that this was worth it. We're getting closer to the goal for Offkai, and I want to thank you all. You all have been so fucking kind to me. I will remember your slander against me. You treated me like shit all last stream, Nora. I can throw a punch back. Alright, next stream tomorrow at 7 p.m. again. I hope you're all looking forward to it. Again, thank you all. I can't thank you enough. I can only say thank you. If I said thank you 30 times a second every hour of every day, that would not be enough. You all have really, made my life better just by coming in and watching the streams, So, thank you, and thank you. Have a good night.